Namaste, my friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor, and I help people navigate through their spiritual awakening process. Today, I'm going to talk about a few different ways that your higher vibrational energy, your high vibration energy, can affect other people in your life. A lot of people send me questions and they're a bit confused and dumbfounded because they're noticing that their energy is, again, eliciting unexpected reactions from people in their lives. They just have the suspicion that something they're doing, their energy is the way it's normally put to me, they can tell it's affecting people. But the way it affects people is it can affect people in vastly different ways, but nonetheless, your high vibration energy is in fact affecting people in a way that you'll be able to notice, not on an intuitive level, but you'll see, again, unexpected reactions. It's okay. It's kind of why you're here. You came here to house lots of this energy coming in and embody more of your soul essence for the purpose of affecting other people. But it can be confusing because, again, it doesn't tend to work out the way you would expect. It seems somewhat intuitive that, okay, I'm here to go through this awakening as a way of helping other people. So my energy is good and it's going to help heal them, make them feel better, make them awaken perhaps, right? Well, oftentimes that's not what seems to happen initially. So anyway, I'm going to go into the 3 different main ways that your energy is now or will start to affect people, so that when it happens, you can look at it maybe and you're not so shocked and floored by it, and you can see, okay, I see why, and I know it's going to. They all eventually have a very positive effect in the end, and it can just kind of help maybe cut through a little bit of the confusion you're experiencing. One of the more common responses, unfortunately, is that you'll find your energy triggers people. It upsets them. You seem to be upsetting people without even trying. You're going around walking on eggshells, being nice, just trying to be yourself, and you get people, either you can tell they're angry with you, whether they say it or not, just by the looks they give, the energy they give off. Some people actually do kind of flip out on you or insult you or do something sort of mean to you for no real reason that you can pinpoint. Well, what's happening is your energy it's raising to the surface other people's ego baggage type of stuff. They don't know that process is unfolding, and all they, from their perspective, is you came in and now they don't feel good and you're the obvious culprit, and then they project that angst that you raised in them onto you. You triggered them. So if this happens, it's okay, it's normal, it's transformative. Very similar, I'll give you an analogy. Recently, me and my family just passed through Arches National Park in Utah. And Arches National Park has these really old, big, weathered red rocks. These really cool looking red rock mountains. But these mountains, they give off a powerful energy. It's a very, you could feel almost a buzz off them. And we stayed there about 3 days. And the first couple days, we didn't feel very good. We felt kind of off, kind of uncomfortable, like a sense of uncertainty, just like a little bit of an inner angst, just a dis-ease, And I believe that was because of that powerful energy. It catalyzes spiritual transformation, and it was helping us heal. But the initial response to that energy, that higher vibrational, powerful energy, was like, wow, I don't feel very good. Damn you, red rocks, whatever. But on day 3, whatever was raised to the surface, purged out apparently, because we felt a lot better. We felt really good at that. We felt like in harmony with this powerful energy, rather than having issues within us sort of at odds with it, that energy helped release that. And you do that with other people. Your energy is just like those red rocks, and you're going to raise to the surface of people's consciousness issues they perhaps have been ignoring. And they might initially, flip you off or something on the road, but they're going to go home and they're going to slowly think about that and come to terms with it and finally release that. You just might not get this. You might not always experience the pat on the back and see the payoff at the end of the cycle. But that's why it's happening that way. So that's a very, very normal response to maybe expect from other people. The more you can just be your graceful, natural, authentic self, the more people are not going to like you. The more haters you will get. But that's a good thing. Number 2 is you might find that people are just drawn to you. Like a lost little puppy just following you around in the store, and people are just like, they just want to be around you. They love you. And whenever you listen to them, they just vomit out their entire life story at you. And they don't know why, but they're just attracted to you like a moth to a flame. Similar reason, you represent an embodiment of their potential, and you make them feel good about themselves. So again, same energy you're giving off, it can have very different reactions, both of which are positive. So if that happens, it doesn't mean you're some sort of a saint or prophet, or you don't gotta go on an ego trip, which can happen sometimes. Just be humble about it, be cool, and be nice to the people. Again, you're seen as a light for them. You're that shining light and ray of hope in that person's life. And there's nothing you gotta do, just continue being yourself. Okay, but that's something that can happen all the time as well. So those first 2 kind of went together in a sense. They both were, in an indirect way, your energy helping people transform a little bit, right? Thirdly, this is one of the becoming more common now, but for a while it was rare. But your energy actually has the power to straight up awaken people. If there's people in your life that you spend a lot of time with and you're around them a lot, well, you can wear on them. Your energy can wear on them, and again, go beyond just helping them deal with whatever issues are bubbling up. You could actually straight up initiate them without even trying into the whole straight up exact process that you're going through right now. I was talking to one of my clients not too long ago, and she was saying that she was with her husband, they were talking in therapy, and out of the blue, he's having a freaking Kundalini awakening. Just like right there in the therapy session. And this is one of many cases that I've heard. This happened to me and my wife. I had my Kundalini awakening. I went off on my wild little run there for a while. But eventually, she started going through it too. She started to have all the same energy types of spiritual awakening symptoms as I did, because we were living together. So that's not something that's more like it's going to happen to the people who it's supposed to happen for, and the ones who aren't ready, it won't. But nonetheless, as I've been saying in this video, your energy is going to be affecting people. That's why you're here. You're here to embody that energy and help, essentially, one way or another, transform the people in your lives. That's why a lot of us are scattered around. I think if we feasibly could, a lot of the people who relate with this video, the people who are on this path, would probably choose to go live on an island somewhere away from it all and just kind of have a nice life. But that's not why we came. We didn't come here just to kind of find our own bliss. We came here to help other people, as uncomfortable and at the same time potentially rewarding it can be. It's a really unique experience the hard work you've done, the energy clearing and healing you've done in a very subtle and a roundabout way is going to help awaken other people. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So anyway, if you've been having some unusual encounters with people, know it's very likely due to your high vibration energy. It's a positive thing regardless of how they respond. You just do your best to be yourself, and that's all you got to do. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Have an amazing day. I will speak to you soon. Namaste.